Welcome to Devs Academy. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Dear students, today you will get 5 numeric problems on electricity. Also some important formulae at the end of this class. You will get it. Now the first question is that a 9-volt battery has a capacity of giving 60 ampere of current for 1 hour. How long the battery keep a 60 watt lamp on? The question is this. The answer is energy released by the battery in 1 hour E equal to V into I into T. This is the formula. This is formula. Therefore, E equal to 9 volt into 60 watt into 1 hour, that is 550 watt hour. Again we know that E equal to P into T, P is the power. Therefore, T equal to E by P, therefore time will be 540 watt hour by 60 watt, that is 9 hours. That means the bulb will glow for 9 hours. This is answer. Next, question number 2. In this given circuit, you have to calculate the equivalent resistance of the circuit. Number 2, the total current in the circuit and potential difference across the resistors. 3 questions are there. Now, just see, this is the R1 which is 7.2 ohms, R2 that is 8 ohms and R3 that is 12 ohms. And the battery is 6 volt. Here is the battery. R2 and R3 are in parallel. These two are in parallel. Therefore, Rp equal to, it will be R1 by Rp equal to 1 by 8 plus 1 by 12, which is equal to 5 by 24. Therefore, Rp equal to 24 by 5 equal to 4.8 ohms. Again, see that R1 and this R2, R3, these two and this one is in series. Therefore, the equivalent resistance will be 7.2 and this 4.8, that is 12 ohms. This is the equivalent resistance, 12 ohms. Now potential difference of the circuit is 6 volt and R equivalent resistance is 12 ohms. We know that I equal to V by R, therefore I equal to 6 volt by 12 ohms, that is 0.5 ampere. The potential difference, the total amount of current in the circuit. This is the answer. Now R1 is equal to 7.2 ohms. It is given R1 equal to 7.2 ohms. I equal to 0.5 ampere and potential difference R1 equal to V equal to IR, that is 3.6 volt. Now see that R2 and R3 are in parallel. Therefore, potential difference across R2 and R3 will be equal, which is 6 minus 3.6, that is 2.4 volt each. This is the answer. 3 answers are there, 1, 2, 3. Now, from this given figure, we have to calculate the value of the combined resistance 40 ohms and R1. R, this is R, not R1, R. We have to find the combined resistance of these two. The combined resistance 40 ohms and R1 using the reading of the 2 meters. Number 2, the value of R. Value of R you have to calculate, and the current flowing through R. How much current is flowing through R? These 3 questions. Say the equivalent distance of the circuit R and 41, R and 40 ohms be adjust. Then V equal to I adjust, therefore adjust equal to 4 by 0.4, that is 10 ohms adjust equal to. Now 1 by adjust equal to 1 by R plus 1 by 40, since they are in parallel, therefore adjust equal to 13.3, it will be 13.3, adjust equal to 13.3. R dash equal to 3 by 40, therefore R equal to 40 by 3 equal to 3.13, 13.3. This is R equal to. And current through R will be I dash equal to V by R, that is 4 by 13.3, that is 0.3 ampere. Next, question 4. A cell of EMF 1.5 volt is an internal resistance of this battery of this cell equal to 10 ohms. 10 ohms is connected to a resistor of 5 ohms. This is 5 ohms with an ammeter in the series. What is the reading of the ammeter? We have to find out the reading of the ammeter. Given EMF of the cell equal to 1.5 volt and internal resistance R equal to 10 ohms. External resistance R equal to, this is external resistance equal to R equal to 5 ohms. We know that I equal to epsilon by R plus R. Therefore, reading in the ammeter I will be 1.5 by 10 plus 5, that is 0.1 ampere. Some important formulae in electricity, that is, this is work done, that is in joule. V into Q. These are very important formulae. You will need this to calculate or for the numerical problems with all these. Always insist on Dev's Academy for your success.